Alright, welcome back everyone, it's LukeLauncher. We're playing Night in the Woods, and we just woke up from a night of something. Oh yeah, it was a Halloween thing, and we got like fucked up psychologically. Let's see what they're saying to us today. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, cause I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Okay. So... yeah, I think I'm gonna play Demon Tower at the end. And then... you guys, that I don't have to edit it to the end. It'll be just so much better anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well today. And I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We're just take one moment and make it like the official version of us. That is fucking weird. I wonder if that new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs like you, but different, huge, and spooky, making weird noises at night. Yeah, weird thoughts about the picture. I mean, the clock thing was cute, but it wasn't what I was worried about. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Let's see if we got anything. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Okay. Hey, hun. Yeah. Come say hello, why don't you? Are we gonna have a heart-to-heart? Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, are you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later? Yeah. I guess... I don't know. After I have an argument like that where you say shit that hits home with people, I can't just not get into it specifically to make up. I gotta we gotta go over things, for my sake at least. I mean, if that person doesn't want that, then we don't have to, but I need to talk things through. How's it going, Summers? How's your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Yep. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank? Jeez. Okay. In November? Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Oh my god. With some... that was oddly misogynistic. And okay, whatever. I mean, not whatever, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Oh, geez, you guys, I totally forgot to mention, but please go in the description and click the links and go support Black Lives Matter. We should be doing that every day, as much as we can do, forever. And now let's go check on Mom in church. I know we just talked to her, but she somehow manages to get here while we're, out. We're just leaving or whatever. Also, we could talk to Pastor Kate. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. He knows what it means, and he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever, alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Alright, I'm gonna go in here because our old lady friend should be sitting here tonight. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store. For company goods. Back in school they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. My boss came into town driving a big fancy car. The night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses." He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him, and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... Oh, shit. So what happened with the car? Got it towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You're gonna tell him? Yes or no? I mean, part of me feels like, you know, once someone is gone, people want to remember them a certain way, and to rob them of that is kind of shitty. But also, I think some people want to, like, they feel closeness through, like, knowing the truth, even if it's, like, a painful thing. I don't know. I mean, I can say yes, and then hopefully I get the option to change my mind later. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What do you want to do with that is part of your story now. Jeez, okay, that got intense. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. God, and I mean, personally for me, I never, like, that kind of thing just doesn't, you know, and I know my great, you know, grandpa or some shit, like, if I heard a story, I wouldn't really, like, that doesn't impact me a whole lot. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if there is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out, and let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Yeah. Yeah, that is so bizarre. Yeah, so... Okay, we're gonna check on B today. We've been spending a lot of time with Greg. I tried to talk to B... earlier. Whoa. Oh shit, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Yeah, so... I mean, we could also talk to Angus real quick. He's not gonna make us hang out, so let's go say hi. He's not gonna make us do anything, so let's say hi. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can hang out with B or just, like, talk to her before we go to band practice, because I think there's a good chance to actually talk to her before the Halloween things. Did I say Bay or B? Because I meant to say B, but I have an issue with calling her bae. Let's see what this is about. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Right, I have mixed feelings about stuff. Okay. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's the snack falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. There are people like that. It seems like they just have, you know, like everything just goes exactly the way they need to for them. I'm one of those people sometimes. I'm seriously, like, I get pretty lucky with some shit sometimes. Knock on wood. I'm really superstitious about that shit. I don't like to jinx things. Alright. Let's say hi to Gregory. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about band practice. Cool. What you up to? Saying hello? Are you gonna head out? Yeah, let's do this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Dork. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh shit, we're doing it right now. It's been a minute since I've played Pumpkinhead Guy. Oh shit. Fuck.
Okay, so this is about someone chasing someone, I think, which is funny because of what happened last night. Coming up the street, instead of stretching from the left into my heart, it's beating faster. He's a Pumpkinhead guy. We'll look behind the mask. Life comes and goes too fast for me to even ask. He's a Pumpkinhead guy. Whoa, look at the stem. That's it. What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention at all. Okay. Like, I was literally not looking at the screen.
God. That was so sad. It's okay. It's fine. Whoa, man, that was pretty bad is what that was. I literally do not know the song. Woo. So fast. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid. Also, I think it was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Well, that is not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No. Let's be honest. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we can trust? Such as, does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have a local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Is B coming with us? Is that what happened? Or is it just me? Sick. Well, this is cool as shit. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Okay. Damn. Pumpkinhead guy. Man. Harfest. We're gonna have to do that Pumpkinhead song again. I'm not gonna fuck it up that bad. Anyway. Let's talk to the library lady. Sorry, librarian. Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where Microfiche is? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Man, I love how they do, like, the lights in this game. It's so cool. It doesn't look like we went up 3, but whatever. Jeez, why are all libraries just, like, exactly the same inside? Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, while drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. Kind of is. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? I will. Okay, let's keep it going. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... You were under some curse, you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was an effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, pink nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. That was cute. I like rhymes. They're fun. Wait. Yeah, I knew we didn't go up fucking 3 floors. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhere. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. So, is that thing in Bee's mouth a cigarette? And does she always just have a cigarette in her mouth, like, all the time? Because that seems like you would probably just die, like, really quickly. Going up. Yep, going up. Alright. And also, I feel like it's illegal. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain-link fence, or flew over it, or something. Well, carrying something. Oh right, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Yeah. Alright, let's hopefully... I wish I could just fucking run. I know it's a library, but there's no one here. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aw. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Oh, jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford mine. All work was ceased while men attempted to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's ropes snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding survivors is low. The main path of the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and survivors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the incident. Jeez. Okay, so we're not... I would love to read all of these, but I'm not going to. I'll, like, stop it if you want to. Like, I'll, like, do this and you can pause it. Maybe I'll just skim it. Stray Cipher Mine was called. Also began recounting all the promises the bosses had renged on over the past year. Safety measures were ignored, something. Local ghost hunt. Little Joe added again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in the mysterious circumstances decades ago, is a favorite spooky story of whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard. In Deep Hollow Country. I don't know what unnerving visitors really means, but anyway. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youth, such as Possum Springs City Council, and as such, they are considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lays buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you might see a fine for trespassing. Okay. Progress in Possum Springs. Built a progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miner was torn down and replaced with a spacious single homes. A new elementary school were opened nearby along with new state of art. Okay, so maybe like we're tearing down kind of like sacred ground to these miner ghosts or something. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what he would do with it, he would only say that he was coming here would be a delight for both young and old. Okay. Underground gases affect money. The houses on Larch Street have evacuated after discovery of gas buildup in basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the household. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and left into Cooper's Pond, 1 mile up the road. Moments before, this child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experiencing waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gases present in the homes, and mining officials are moving residents until more tests can be completed. That was a big clue right there. The strike is now on its 30th day with no end in sight. Bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. Miners claim that they are only asking bosses to adhere to the safety standards that they are required to by law. The National Guard was called. Okay. So there seems to be a lot of issues with these mines that they're trying to sweep under the rug, kind of, but then all of these issues are playing into this larger picture and making crazy shit happen. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from that great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of Echo Reservoir. No, it is Echo. Okay. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. So there was like a lot of fucked up shit that went down here. Sound off opinion line. We'd like to remind the men in town to refrain from spitting on sidewalks, witnessing more teenage girls coming to town on a Saturday night unchaperoned using vulgar slang terms. Loud, they also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. Young men have been seen in Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. Okay. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. The 5 men, the total of 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in the section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Belzo, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lasha? I don't know. Peter Latha's funeral arrangements will be held by a father or something. Okay. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Is an ongoing series about a weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad Bosses figured heavily into Possum Springs history, and morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. So these guys were just totally screwed as much as they could be by their authority. And then a few held the boss down while others removed his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed to all the miners, and a secret society was created to vow to protect workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used along the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived the attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Huh. Okay, so maybe I'm just making this up, but maybe this society has continued, and the people who go missing... I mean, I don't think they would be going for innocent people, though. It seems like they're going after people who are making things hard. Possum Springs Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks that were attempted to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strike barriers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. The younger brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. Jeez. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. Jeez, okay. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Okay, so I don't know when that happened. Please make note to keep your pies safe. Jeez. Okay, so I think that we're good. No, we gotta find the right one, I guess. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion. Oh my god. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when it wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watch TV and therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel, mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and craft programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. I was supposed to be clicking all of these. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly what about a ghost. No ghosts to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Haha, oh my god. This one? No ghosts. Okay, so they're acting like if there isn't something about ghosts that it's completely unrelated. Okay. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? It'll let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Underground, afflicting many. Yeah, that's kind of... no ghosts here. Yeah, but it's about fucking hallucinations and singing things and... god, anyway. Okay. Oh, look. Ooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they meet, and a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Haha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah, I mean, I read everything. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats itself? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Come on. It's really rude that they, I'm just gonna cut to... Oh, wait, something's happening here. What is this? Miss Wellesley? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund the art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Oh wow, I've never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Nah, kinda do. Tonight we have new poems for myself and Fisherman Jones, and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd you end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell times back home. When they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry, at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? I don't think that is legal. What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! You know, I really thought that this was a boy, but this has a not boy name. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Haha. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, leading our water and alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 27 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. Huh. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, what was the assumption that she didn't write it? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? God, that was fucking intense, that poem, man. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so. Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know you don't have to break in. The people there like to get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what do I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, and I'm also scared to death. Sup, Daddy-o? Yeah, seems like that's going around. The yuppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. I think we are. Just a bump. You two, always too, like, I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. Yeah, hopefully. Are you gonna move the fucking shit in the closet? Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Real quick, I'm gonna check our computer. See what they're all telling me about. Alright. Hey, let me know when you want to get to the cemetery. Should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're running this. Ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Huh. Yo, I looked up Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like a ghost central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in the old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips tap. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to play some Demon Tower, which you can watch, or you cannot watch. But I'm going to, like, technically end the episode here and say thank you. Do me a solid, like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. And be sure to go and help out Black Lives Matter. I got links in the description, but you can find your own ways on the social medias. There's so much you can do. And I hope you guys do it. Thank you for watching. See you guys later. Let's get on with Demon Tower. Alright, Demon Tower. We're at, right, the Leafy Graves. Okay. So, you know, I haven't really started out in such a secluded spot like this yet. Oh, fuck. I've got 3 healths and I'm already dead. Great. This is not going to be great. Yeah. Christ, man. Alright, so I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing right there, but it actually went alright. I didn't die, which is what I mean by it went alright. Like, the funny thing about playing Night in the Woods is that, like, I record for about an hour, and honestly, like, half of the time is this fucking part of the game. It's just me playing and dying, and I have to cut half of it. Like, more than half of this I cut out. Like, I probably show, like, you know, 10% of what I actually do in Demon Tower, and I spend about as much time playing it as I do the actual game. It's ridiculous. I don't know if it's just because I'm fucking terrible, or if it's just really hard, or if it's both. Christ! The boss wasn't even that fucking hard. It was the fucking level that killed me every... Okay, well, let's see what this next level is then. Oh, wait. Wait a second. We're gonna fucking die. The bad guys didn't disappear. Like... We gotta be really fucking careful. Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna shoot my fucking self if I don't win this. Okay, we got some health right there. Alright, hopefully this assassin dude doesn't even see us. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Whoa, listen to this music, you guys. We have 2 health bars right there. Well, not health bars, we have 2 health, period. Wow. Well, that was really fucking dreadful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!